welcome back to 90s Rusty Retros with me, Jake, and the project Corsa B. Sorry it's been a while, we've just been really busy with other things, so you know, it's been a bit of a busy week, but we are back for a video today, which will be up today, or tonight, whichever one comes first. It'll probably be tonight when I get back. But today, we have got some things to be getting on with, because I've been gone for a week, so we need to get things on the roll with this car. So, if I pan around for you now, I want to get these wings off, because this one isn't savable. I am not putting this back on the car. I mean, if you look at that, I don't think it's worth even attempting to save that wing. So, we're going to rip this out, and then I think we'll just take this one off and just get a set of wings, just because it's easy to remove them on a Vauxhall. It's like 6-7 bolts, something like that. So we'll just remove them. Then I also brought some of these grinding discs, so we can cut the rot out today or tomorrow. It depends where we get to, but we are going to make a start. I promise this time we will make a start, because I am collecting the new panels shortly. With all the hours I'm working, I should have a bit of extra cash just to pop down South Wales, pick them up. And I say pop down to South Wales, but it's not a pop down really, is it? We also then need to just grind a few of these back again. As you see, rust is creeping in and he's grinding through. I need to pop these out to get them all through properly. Should have done it the first time, I never did it. Same for the bonnet, you can see the brown starting to come back through in places and things. But for the most part, we're going to focus on all that stuff. And sorry, there's a lot of dust and pollen floating around, because there's trees all behind this unit. So, that is the main ball for today. Wings. Cut some rot out with some discs, if they fit. I think they should. I think they're all the same fit. We'll find out. Start making some cuts on this front cross member, hopefully. Just cut that out, because it needs to come off. Maybe start cutting the rear balance, if I can feel like it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we go. But yeah, we've got some progress to make. So, I will catch you in a short while. I'm going to crack on, and yeah, you can't see me there, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So, I've just removed the driver's side front wing from the car, and it's pretty simple. There's not much to it, being an old Vauxhall. And on the Audi, you've got like 6 wing bolts on the inside of the bonnet, as you'd expect. You've got 2 Torxes under the wing at the door where the sill meets the wing. You can't get in there, it's virtually impossible without the right tool. Luckily I had it. You've got another bolt in the door hinge, and you've got another 2 at the front, and then another 3 underneath. On that it's complicated. On this, however, you literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's it. 8 if you want to be really picky. That's for your bracket. But 8 in total. All visible. All easy to get to. This one I wouldn't use a socket with. It's a bit difficult to get to. I would use a 10mm spanner. And yes, all the bolts are 10mm. So yes, all the bolts are 10mm. And if I just come around and show you, the reason I'm removing it is, it was temporarily repaired by me and my dad. Because these were massive holes. You can see the filler. These were massive holes at one point, okay? And just to get it through an MOT and other things like that, and for one more show season, we just filled it with filler and mesh. As you can see, not a very pretty job, but it did work. So yeah, these are going in the bin. We'll get some new ones. Sorry about the wind and the doors banging. Quite breezy down here today, but yes, we'll get some new ones. I'm going to take this wing off, and I'll video taking that one off for you so you can see exactly how you do it, and then we'll go from there. And yeah, so I'll video me taking that one off for you now. Right, so like I said, to remove the wing on a Corsa B, 8 bolts, all visible. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up top here in the usual place you'd expect. You've got 1 in by the door. You got 1 and 2 down here. Simple as. So we'll do the one in the door first, as it's the most fucking pain in the ass one to do. So you open the door all the way, if you can. I mean, I can't. So, 10mm spanner will be your best friend here. And you just... I like the one there by mistake. Oops. Sorry about the noise. It's quite windy down here today. I am in a metal unit. Not the most quiet thing in the world, I am aware. Now, a ratchet spanner would probably be a lot better for you here, but I do not have a ratchet spanner. But if someone wants to send me some ratchet spanners, please do. I would love a set of ratchet spanners. It's fun, this. I reckon everyone should buy a 90s car, drive it about for 2 years, enjoy it, and then strip it down fully and restore it, knowing you're never going to see any of the money back that you put into it, ever, but you just don't care. And that's the philosophy I live by. Right, that's dropped in there, not a problem, doesn't matter. We can get to that at another point. Don't worry about the bolt going through the door. Now the bottom one is a bit of a pain because someone on this car undersealed it, so unfortunately on the other side they undersealed the bottom, they have here as well. So I've got to try and get this to free up a bit. There we are. Got there in the end. Right. That's one and two. Now we take these two out here. They're not all different sizes either, they're all the same size, so it doesn't matter where they both all go, but try and keep your rusty one to go back under the car, because that's the one you want to put back underneath, because it's rusty. And this is where we find if any rust surprises are lurking under the wings of these cars, because rust likes to hide. So all the outside bolts are off, just the inside ones. So I'll start with the top one first. There's one. And I worked my way to the middle, only because it's easier to work into the middle than work away from yourself. And I will point out the bonnet will probably be coming off at some point as well, because that's in the way, and it needs sanding down from where someone keyed it and vandalised it, so it will definitely be coming off. So don't worry about that. You do have to give these a bit of a tug once they're all undone. They have a bit of sealant on them sometimes, not all of them. Some of them do, some don't, depends on the year. And it bonds them to the car just to help them stay on when they're attached and everything. So that should be everything, in my mind. It should be. That one's off. Yeah, off, 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 off. Oh god, it's just a bit of a sticky. Oh yeah, she's a sticky. I wonder if these are holding it on this side. Hold on. This has all the stuff in the bonnet and things, and the other bits. I'm just wondering if anything's attached to them underneath. Oh, there you are. There you go. Can hear it creaking. That's that sealant I was just mentioned. I'll pop that one. Try not to cut your hands because wings are. There you go. Oh, we didn't take that off. Oh no. I do see some horrifying evidence. The holes. Got the glue off. I'll show you the glue in a second. Just let me take this outside. This wing might be savable. You could be okay. 1 second, everybody. Let me just take the bolts outside. Don't want to lose all these all need to stay together. Right, so horrifyingly, just seen that. Oh, it goes a bit underneath there as well. Oh no! No, no, no. This is why you remove every panel. Let me catch up to you in a short while. Well, like I said, this is quite rotten. That's going to need cutting straight out. That's... Oh, yeah, that's... It's not great. We've got a little nick down there that needs addressing. See it? Just running down. We've got a few nicks up in here that need addressing. Overall, though, she isn't too bad. Sorry about that. Bear with me, it's the wind. This side, little bit starting. This one's worse on the bottom here, as you can see. But not horrendous. So, not too bad. Oh dear, never mind. Right, I'll get back to you once I've done some more stuff. Okay, so just a quick one. This is that glue that I said holds the wings on. I thought I'd just let you see that, how thick that is. That's what was holding the wing on after I removed everything. On the other side, there wasn't any of that. Oh, well, there was, I think, but not a lot. Yeah, there wasn't a lot, as you can see on this side. One little bit there, and just a thin paste there. So, yeah, not a lot, but just thought I'd stop in and give you that information. This side of the wing isn't as rotten as the other. Just that one really bad patch there. So, yeah, we'll have to get a plate made. But other than that, this side ain't too bad. In the doors is alright as well. There's nothing screaming, you know, danger at the minute. So, I'm going to whip this bonnet off because it needs all doing anyway. Especially all this key marking. So, we're going to rip this off now and then I'll get back to you. So, you ever want to remove a Corsa B bonnet? Fairly simple. You've got 2 bolts on each side. I'll show you now. Both in there. 10mm nuts, sockets, whatever, bolts. And then to get the washers off, like I did, there are tabs inside the bonnet. So these are your washer jets. As you can see, they sit in the bonnet on top. You can't pull these out through the bonnet, they're too wide. So you look underneath, there's a hole under the underside. And you see that tab on the left? And there's a tab on the right, though I've mullered it. Push those in with a screwdriver and push, and it should pop the jet up. And then all you do is wherever the hose line is. No, that's the indicator line, don't worry about that, that's the wrong fucking... Anyway, you get the message. There's like a hose that goes to the washer. There'll be a hose that goes up to the jet. Flathead, very gently, may I add, with some tape round it, put under the hose and push away. Don't do what I did. Put a screwdriver through your fucking finger. That's another fuck up of mine. That's two times I did that on the same finger. You can't make that up. You don't get 2 screwdriver holes on the same finger in different places, but here we are. Anyway, did that, and then to get it off from the bonnet, because if the bonnet was off, I couldn't get it away from the car because the jet nozzle was still attached by the pump. Just pliers and just twist and cut the hose to bits because it's 26 years old. The rubber broke instantly. There we are, so that's something else I got to order. Other than that, as you can see, no wings, no bonnet. So, yeah. As you can see, there's some rust to be addressed here. Yeah. That'll need to be ground back, as you can... Well, there's not even any grinding for that. I mean, it's gone in there as well, which is a problem, because you can't... Yeah. You can't get in there. Yeah. Don't know what we do about that one, if I'm honest. Yeah. Let's do a little tap test. Here we go. Let's do a tap test of the rust. Yeah. Quick test. Bottom one's still alright. So we might not need a plate, but we need to grind that back. That'll be it from me today for this one. I have to unfortunately shoot off early because my partner's got a slight emergency at home, so I've got to run back 30 minutes the other way and take him somewhere, and his dad needs to go to A&E for his arm or something. So I need to rush back and do that. So I'm sorry it's a bit of a, you know, plain video, but Monday's bank holiday, so I will be back here bank holiday Monday. So we'll get a nice big video out hopefully, and I will see you then. But for now, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.